Good evening, guys. Welcome to another edition of the Cannon and Jonezy show. As you can see, he's just sorting himself out. But my partner in crime is back from his holiday. How you doing, mate?
Yeah, I'm all right, mate. But I've got a big problem here. For some reason, my laptop's just about to die.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, apologies, we're a little late. We've had a few technical issues in the background, but, you know, we always bring you the show as and when we can. So, yeah, he's just sorting out his laptop. So yeah, how was your holiday? Was it a good little holiday?
Yeah, it was brilliant, mate. It was absolutely brilliant. But yeah, I'm having a bit of a nightmare here, an absolute nightmare.
No worries.
You might have to kick off without me, and I might have to get my iPad.
Let's have a look who's in here tonight. Bear with me, so I can run through these comments. Catherine, how you doing? Hello, welcome in tonight. Chairman's in as well. How you doing, mate? Looking forward to seeing the show tonight. Indeed, welcome in. Scotty's in the building as well. Good evening, Scotty. Hopefully you can get a character for me. Chairman says, well, saying that, mate, we actually have got your little character here. No one else but the chairman of the board himself, Mr. Vincent Kennedy McMahon. So yeah, there's your character. You asked for one,
yeah,
and you got
one. My mate, love that one.
That's a good one. Georgia boy's in the house as well. Oh, Stevie's in. How you doing, mate? You all good? You sorted over there?
I'm not all good. This is a big old malfunction here. Big old malfunction. What I'm going to do,
I'll keep going there. I'll keep going.
So you're going to have to go solo for the moment here, mate. You're going to have to go absolute solo, yeah, right? And I'll tell you what you need to do. I'll do the birthdays. I'll do the birthdays first if I was you. Oh, mate.
All right, then. I'll see you in a minute.
Yeah.
Mate, live TV, you can't beat it, can you? So let's just carry on saying hello to everyone. Oh, your characters are there. That way we'll bring them up next time when I've got my partner. Hello, Pete G. How you doing? Chairman, Georgie Boy, I said hello. Everyone's sharing. Let's just go down here. Going to Nick. How you doing, mate? Welcome in. I see you just probably have to run to the loo again. Oh, got a bit of the old deli belly, mate. Hope you're okay. You feeling all right? I'm just going to see who else is in. Ross, evening, mate. How you doing? Nice to see you in tonight. Bear with me, running through these. Oh, don't need laptop. Don't start on me either. There we go. Our fearless chairman, I'm watching you all tonight. Best behaviour, yeah. You ain't getting no best behaviour here. Jay, can you believe it? I've been left on my own. Excuse me. How did you not know? Yeah, apologies. It's normally a Thursday night, but he's obviously just come back from holiday. He's a little bit tired, so we decided to do it on a Friday night. So, yeah, just trying to see who else is in the house. Rosie, how you doing? Right, let's make this quick. Rob wants to watch Love. Yeah, that's where he's gone, isn't it? He's gone to watch Love Island with Sarah. He hasn't really got technical with freeze. Look, here you go. Sarah's here. Do you need a affiliate? A good old wife. Look at that. What a brilliant wife. Asking if he needs any help to help his partner in crime here on the server. I think he does. He needs a power pack or maybe a lead. But I hope everything's all right. And Gav, how you doing, mate? Mr. Sacker Shirt himself. Look at Sarah's coming in clutch here, I think. That's what it's saying in the chat. Just trying to hi Jonesy, yeah, joining. Christopher, how you doing, mate? Even Mr. Jones, yeah. Unfortunately, guys, it's just the Jonesy show tonight. So I hope you'll be good with me. So what I'm going to do, mate, I am going to, guys and girls, I'm going to kick off with the birthdays. Right, so we've got some birthdays this week, haven't we? So the first one we have is Mr. Emil Smith Rowe. His birthday was actually on the 28th of July, so a couple of days ago. But obviously, because we haven't been here, we like to celebrate him a little bit later. So yeah, our very Howlin' boy, Emil Smith Rowe's birthday was the other day. Happy birthday, and a bit of a controversial one. Many of you probably in the chat. I'll look at the chat in a minute, but it was Stan Kroenke's birthday as well. It was on the 29th as well. So a lot of thoughts and feelings are probably in the chat about old Stanley boy. But yeah, happy birthday to him. And one more who's actually is today is this guy, Kanu. What a signing he was for us, wasn't he? His birthday is today, actually. And obviously this picture I had to get from the famous game that he scored a great goal. And I remember that was at Highbury, wasn't it? But obviously I could have picked one from the Chelsea game as well, which was, we can all remember that one where he scored from near enough the corner flag. So that was a happy birthday, guys. This week, let's see what you're saying in the chat. There we go. People just say where Liam is. That's where Liam's been on Love Island, did his speedos. Yeah, no one wants to see that, Scotty. No one wants to see that at all. Evening, Barry. How you doing? We obviously have to bring out old Barry's character here. Let me grab it for you, mate. Here he is himself. Coming back to EastEnders pretty soon as well, old Bazza. But can't wait to see him back. How you doing? Nice to see you in. Smith Road birthday. Yes, indeed. Here we go. Look at it. Does that mean you're getting paid double? Well, that's something that Ryan can answer. If you'd like to put in the chat, please. If you guys want to help him to make that decision, then that would be a bit helpful. I should be getting a bit extra paid tonight, hopefully. Stan the man, indeed he was. Well, he has been lately, splashing the cash for the Arsenal. Definitely not. We all know the Stan we love, old Bucky Barnes. Ross White, Kenny was a good bit of business. He was indeed. There was indeed. Jay as well. How you doing, Jay? Hey, nice to see you in, mate. The things I do for a canoe regain, the back heel flip will always be doing a canoe, definitely. I'm doing it in school all the time. He was an absolute legend of a player, wasn't he? What was your guys? Can you remember his best goal or anything that he was done? Just waiting for Liam to get back in. But yeah, that was a birthday today. Pay the man. Pay the man. Please pay me. Yeah. Pay me some more. I think I should be earning a bit more money tonight after pulling up these double shifts. Second, guys, because obviously I'm just going through your comments. Double day for Jonezy. Indeed it is. It's a bit tough, guys. Talk to me here because obviously we're planning shows out, and when something does happen, it kind of messes with the whole function of the show. So hopefully you should be here in a minute. As you can see, I'm trying to keep things flowing. But yeah, talk to me in the chat, guys. Tell me how you been up to? How's your week's been? It's been obviously a school holidays for most of you who've got kids. Some of you haven't. Still school holidays. You still got to part with a man about on the streets, ain't you? So yeah, you got my a little rant to come later on, which will talk about the school holidays. Hopefully, I can't really move on to the next segment, really, to be honest, because we need him here. But yeah, Jonesy, 40 million plus £1. Gee, come on, Jesus, I should be deserving of a bit more of that. Sarah, tell him to hurry up. He's still watching Love Island. I mean, sure, it should be on an advert break now. It's the last week. It's definitely coming to end, which I feel it should be. I think he's here now. He's in the background. Is he there?
I'm here.
Are you all right?
Not really, mate. This is an absolute nightmare.
Are you on your phone?
I'm gonna have to. Like, I don't know if all my electrics are gone in my bar.
Oh,
like, I've had an issue with my lights, and yeah, this is not what I wanted this evening.
It's not indeed. It wasn't for me either. trying to keep the shit flowing, but yeah.
Yeah, I apologise, guys. I'm hoping to get onto my iPad, but I'm still waiting for the link to come to my email address.
Okay, he sent you one over anyway. We were just talking about the birthdays, mate. About Carnu was his birthday. What a player he was for us.
Yeah, he was an absolute superb player, weren't he? I think. Do you know what? Right, I do actually think like one of the most unsung heroes of our era in terms of Arsenal. Probably doesn't get the recognition he deserves because obviously Thierry Henry and Dennis Bergkamp were pretty much in the fold, weren't they? So, but when you needed him, mate, he was counted upon. And I guess you just think about some of them goals he scored. I remember the one at Tottenham away where he scooped the geezer, the Middlesbrough away. Yeah, there was some unbelievable goals there, wasn't there?
The Chelsea game definitely as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, the Chelsea game as well. So, yeah, definitely quite a few games there that he's obviously turned up. That Chelsea hat-trick and that third goal is just obviously one of my favourite goals of all time, if I'm being totally honest. When you think about it, it's probably one of the best comeback, weren't it, really? Like, with 2-0 down with like 15 minutes to go and we end up winning 3-2.
Yeah.
But, Ryan, if you are watching, mate, can you try and, if you can, possibly send that link through to my stream again? Can you just message him as well? Go to my email address because I haven't received it.
Yeah, he's just put done again. So hopefully he sent it off.
Yeah, brilliant.
Scotty's saying he'll be on his way round to come and have a look at it.
Oh, mate, I need someone to have a look at him. I've had an absolute malfunction tonight in here. The lights are half gone. I only shut the bar up for a week, 10 days.
See what happens when you go away.
I walk back into an absolute, turmoil. What we will have to do, though, we will have to leave the tribute that we was going to do to a little bit later in the show, which it means I think we're going to have to be a little bit flexible about everything now, innit?
Yeah.
So I don't know whether you want to go on the next one that we was going to do after the birthdays anyway.
We could go into Scotty's question. Should we go for that? That gets a chat involved.
Yeah, going for Scotty's question.
Let's do it. Right, guys. So, as Liam's still sorting out his bits and bobs, his technical difficulties, I will fire away Scotty's question this week, which was, how has football impacted your life personally? The good and the bad. So let's see what they're saying.
Interesting. I suppose the good is the people I've met.
Yeah.
Through the years. Now, that's not just obviously supporting Arsenal, that's playing football as well. Do you know what I mean? Like, we do a lot of things, don't we, together as people. That kind of obviously brings us to people. Funny enough, me and Scotty, for an example, met each other through football.
Yeah.
Me and you met each other through football. So, yeah.
Yeah, it definitely brings people a lot together. So I'll say the bad would probably be the bad moods, mate. the losing on a Saturday and it ruining your whole bloody weekend.
Yeah.
That's probably the worst thing, the emotional side of it. I'm very reactionary as well. Like after a game, you see me in the pub, mate. I want to go home. If we've lost, I want to go home.
Oh, mate, don't we all, mate? Don't we all? But that's what the passion does to us, don't it? It brings it out. And like I think like that's the good side. The bad side, just be honest, is when you do lose a game of football. The other side of it. Especially if it's big games and all that kind of stuff, people don't get it, do they? Like how invested you are in it and how it affects you, and that affects our kind of family life and everything as well.
Yeah, no, absolutely, it does indeed. Let's see what people are saying in the chat. I think here's Lauren is saying here, you weren't meant to shut the bar. That's what it is. That's the problem, mate. The bar should never be closed.
Lauren, you are absolutely spot on. This bar should never be closed. I hadn't closed the actual bar for probably about 16 to 18 months. Yeah. And I close it and I've lost the lights, power and everything.
Jeez. Must have happened while he was away.
What I'm going to do, though, I'm about to join on here. So hopefully this will help us a little bit.
Wicked. Just go a few more after Scotty's question. Bad being a Spurs fan. Love why I put myself through it. I think that's what it's yeah, but yeah, I don't know why. But some people have got to support Spurs, haven't they, Scotty? So he's gone again. But yeah, some people have to do it. And unfortunately, it was you. But yeah, George as well. Made some great friends who are now close as family, but I've started drinking a lot more. Yeah, that's the problem, mate. Drinking is the bad, definitely the hangovers in the next day. Chairman, I can absolutely relate. I used to have gold flowing locks like Shawn Michaels until I started supporting Arsenal. Unfortunately, you can see what's happened with that. G as well saying here, giving me extra family with you legends, traveling abroad, England games with all mates in the local. Yeah, nothing beats a match there. And I think that's what over the summer. For me, that's one of the hardest things, mental health side and stuff like that, is is the not seeing people, is the not being able to catch up on a match day. It's the whole day, isn't it? The breakfast, the meeting up in the pubs. It's everything. It's the afterwards. It's the winning together. It's the whole spending the day together, which is it's more than the football. If you ask me, I don't know if you guys kind of agree. To me, it's more than the game. It's actually seeing you guys and the group photos and the meetings. But yeah, long may it continue into next season, definitely. And Ross as well saying here, meeting different people, making friends with some, not just football, but other sports. Yeah, definitely. I've met a few wrestling fans, NFL fans through Arsenal. It's great to see the side of that when you get to meet all different people from walks of us. How did you cope yesterday then, Jonezy? I never watched it, mate, if I'm totally honest with you. I spent time with the kids. It's a pre-season friendly. People are losing their shit all over Twitter and X. Jesus, it's a pre-season friendly. Relax. Go outside, get an ice cream and chill. All right? It's a pre-season friendly. If they want to celebrate winning that trophy, fair play to them. And if Twitter wants to have an uproar about it, let them. The real season starts in a couple of 3 weeks' time. And then we'll see what happens then. Chairman as well, the good is the banter. Absolutely, mate. Scotty, what you saying, mate? If Arsenal don't win, him isn't good to work over on a Monday. You should know that, mate. You should definitely know that. Here we go. Pete G, met some new people. Seeing worse people online. That's the bad thing as well. People online, definitely. Micro Ice. I'm not going to bite. He didn't. He's his first game, mate. So didn't do too much, which was expected. What else? Then the good. Here we go. Gav, you can always expect something good out of him. The good, we have everything you can win. Actually, you haven't got a Women's Champions League, mate. So I'll correct that. And the bad, selling Arsenal Havertz and Madueke for 100 million. Yeah. But I'll just correct you on that. The good, we have won everything. You haven't won everything. Your women's team hasn't won a Champions League, mate. So yeah, put that one in your pipe and smoke it, pal. Having technical issues.
I'm back in the
total darkness.
And now I've got.
It's like the Undertaker.
Can anyone actually see me?
You can't see you at all.
Can actually anyone see me today? Oh, mate, what is going on, mate? What is actually going on? This is the nightmare of all nightmares. I ain't going to lie to you. But we're going to crack on. We're going to trying to get closer. It's probably better look, to be fair.
Jeez, I just can't. Is it so?
And now we're frozen.
What, am I frozen? No. You're not frozen.
Yeah, I've got internet issues now.
Oh, Jesus.
It's an absolute nightmare. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, yeah. I'm just trying to go through the comments so we can't see
I don't know what to say, mate.
G State in the office, can't see you, mate. Liam Horror Show, it's Paul Bearer. You can always expect the chat to go for it. Better looking in the dark, says Scotty. Use a candle.
There, mate. You ain't far wrong there.
Get Sarah to get you a candle, mate. You'll be all right. Oh dear. Right, guys. It's gonna have to do like this.
Try and get the light.
I'll bring up the comments and stuff like that. You okay? It's come.
Well, there you go. There's not me.
I just can't. I've got to keep my composure here. This has turned into a comedy special.
Like, how has this ever happened? Like I've always been the same. I've always had lights. I've always had the TV, and it's always been all right. Bloody iPad.
It's gone absolutely.
I think.
Can you see?
I'll tell you what. Let me have a bit of yay.
Can you see the poor one? That's more importantly. Oh Jesus! G's lost it. Everyone's lost it in the chat, mate. It's a ghost.
And to make it worse, guys, even worse, I'm losing.
It's kicking, yeah. It keeps freezing. Might have to cut back on tonight's show, to be fair.
Well, I'll tell you what, mate, at the moment, we're in an absolute nightmare, aren't we?
We are indeed.
Right, we're glowing here in the dark, mate. God, got a nice little light.
Just stick that on and head to the bar. let's just leave them here and we'll be back tomorrow.
Be right back, guys. Be right back.
Right. Oh dear. Are you able to go into Legend of the Week?
Well, let's go into the next one.
Go for it if you can.
I don't know if I can, mate, to be honest, yeah. I really don't know if I can anymore. Look, guys, we all know, obviously, Sunday was a massive day. And what I want to discuss about is, obviously, the heroic effort that, obviously, our England women's team produced on Sunday against the world champions. So, look, in a game that has grown, has evolved, and inspired millions, one team has gone further than ever before. Led by the incredible Serena Wingman and a manager of unmatched clarity, courage, and class, and captain the heartbeat, the ever-inspiring Leah Williamson. England are back-to-back battles, a feat once only dreamed of, now written in history. Teaming has left as legends. It wasn't easy. It may have been the hardest yet. Knockout rounds and bruised bodies across the line. But this group, these lionesses, and in the final against the Rangers, pressure at its peak, firm, they delivered. Shrimp, the whole, then boom, Chloe Kelly. Yet fire in our heart. Anna Hampton, fearless, faultless, a safe set, shockwaves through the stadium, and pure. Off by many, tonight was a name getting into the history book. Ready. Single player. Twice. Every ounce of belief. Proud of how far they've taken the game. And here was.
Oh, he's gone. Oh, said he's back. No, he isn't. But it's what he was saying there, obviously, about the England's women's team, which was great. I know he had a few more words that he had. Let me see if I can add him back. He's here. There he is.
Yep. They are once again to Europe. This is England. This is just the beginning. And just to finish it all off, Jones, you can either be a Joey Bunny and right.
You can indeed.
Just thought I'd leave it there.
I didn't actually play that, but yeah, it played itself. Perfect timing, as always. But no, well done. Thank you, Liam, for that. For those great words there. And that was your Legend of the Week. And this week, let's just see what this chat is saying. I'm going to do, G, not a clue. We said the Wi-Fi, yes, very good. Look, guys, we will obviously have to redo something again next week, just to touch on that if you guys didn't quite get it all. Years of training, G. Years of training. Yeah, I'm keeping it together slowly. See if he's back. Add him. Who's going to add him? There you are, mate.
Is this better, mate?
A little bit better, yeah.
Yeah, good stuff.
There you go, perfect.
How much did we get and how much did we not get?
Caught out near the end, then we got the ending, the video played. But I did say if you wanted to, we could pick it up again next week and just say something.
Yeah. I just think massive well done. And it's an incredible effort in terms of what's happened. I'm just gutted tonight that tribute's not been as be put as it should have been put. But the modern technology, the modern technology world.
Exactly. It's very annoying for us, especially when we plan these to go well and this happens. Yeah, let's go into the Kevin Campbell cap of the week, mate. Cool.
Yeah, so the Kevin Campbell cap of the week. It's been an interesting one this week, hasn't it? In terms of it's obvious where this one needs to go, really. And for me, there's only one person who should get it this week. But there is actually two people getting it this week, but we're not going to do one of them just yet. We're going to wait to the end of the show. But as part of, obviously, the piece we've just done around the England women, obviously our England manager, Serena Wingman, look, she's won back-to-back titles. She's totally changed this whole complexion of our England women's football team. We were a team that used to get to the semi-finals, bow out gracefully, probably lose a last-minute goal. It was the same old England kind of vibe, weren't it? Even with the women's team. But she's come in and what a job she's done. And look, I think a few of us questioned a few things this time around in terms of certain selection. I think, obviously, the Lauren James situation, definitely. But at the end of the day, she got the job done again.
Yeah, no, she's... Go on, sorry, mate.
Yeah, I was about to say, she got the job done again. And yet, I think that she was very clever in some ways, right? That I think she knew that actually she needed Chloe Kelly at the end game.
Mm.
She always needed Chloe Kelly at the end game.
Yeah.
And I think she was quite clever in that way, that she thought, do you know what? I'd rather bring her on than have to take her off.
Yeah, no, I kind of agree. She uses the subs well. I know we questioned her at the start, but if it's working, then, keep the same thing going. They're impact players who she brought on with Michelle and obviously Chloe Kelly, and you can't fault her for what she did. Now, a lot of people saying, mate, and I know this picture's been floated around, she placed a delivery, and it delivered, didn't it? It delivered on time.
Yeah, it's home. It's home again. It's absolute home again. Do you know what I mean? She ordered it, she dispatched it, she sent it out for delivery, she went out to the delivery with it, and she brought it back home.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. No, fair play to her. And what a manager. Just a quick question, mate. I know we need to, because obviously what's been going on. Would you ever give her the chance, obviously she should, to be in charge of the men's team?
I don't see it happening. I don't see it happening. I don't think we're anywhere near that situation at the moment that we could do something like that. I've got nothing against it. Nothing against it, but I just don't think that we're anywhere near that situation at the moment that we would go down that road. Maybe I'm wrong. But her pedigree's there, isn't it? It'd be interesting what she does when she leaves the England job. I'm guessing she'll go to the Worlds now and obviously try and win that. And then I think maybe potentially she might call it a day after that.
Yeah.
And want to try a new challenge. But she's got such a great job, isn't she? When you think about it, with the set of players she's got, they run through a hill for her. That's one thing you can say. They absolutely run through a hill for her, and she's got the trophies to back it up, mate. And I had this debate with someone loads of people the other day when people were saying about heroes and all that. For me, there ain't a bigger hero out there than Chloe Kelly. I get what people are saying. Well, yeah, 1966. I totally get that, but Chloe Kelly's gone and won 2 European trophies for England. The men's team only won one, which is obviously the World Cup, which is a massive thing.
Yeah.
But she's had more heroic moments that I can think of than any other England player ever.
Yeah, no, totally agree. She's she's special. She's a special player, and I'm glad we signed her on permanent. My missus has been trying to get her name printed on the back of her away shirt for the last 3 weeks. Impossible at the moment at the Arsenal shop. So yeah, that just goes to show you. There's a couple of comments just coming in. Old Channing is saying you're in the dark, mate. You've gone missing, just like Gokares yesterday.
Well, you can't really do nothing, can you, in 15 minutes? That's what you get from a social media fan.
Quickly, what was your thoughts on the meltdown from losing that yesterday?
Do you know what? I watched the game and it was a very frustrating performance. It was a performance that's reminded me totally of last season, and I was frustrated. I'm not to the point that I was pissed off and angry because there's nothing in it really at the end of the day apart from a bit of bragging rights. And I'm going to be honest here, I hate losing to Spurs. Of course I'm going to hate it. I don't get people to go, I don't really care, because I do care. I always care about losing to them down the road. Yeah. But at the same time, it is just a friendly. It just shows you, mate, how much we need Eze in that team.
Yeah,
Eze in that team changes the whole complexion of that team. And he would take so much pressure off the likes of like the left winger, the right winger, even the forward. You know what I mean? Like, but there was same old frustrations for me. And David Raya needs to start. We're looking at his own performances, mate, and he needs to start looking about the goals that he's conceding and where he's situated. Because I'm telling you now, mate, Aaron Ramsdale lost his role for exactly the same thing.
Yeah, no, absolutely. He played Skelly into trouble, didn't he?
But it seems to be a common theme with Skelly and him, don't it?
Yeah, no, it did.
And when you start looking at it, right, and the stats are there to show, right? Real Madrid last year, him and Saliba. Palace, him and Saliba. Yeah. West Ham, him and Skelly. Newcastle.
Yeah.
And too many errors, mate. Too many errors. And I'll tell you another thing that I just want to knock on a bit, right? I see Man United looking at Donnarumma.
Yeah.
Like, wait a minute, right? Why the hell would like I want Donnarumma?
Yeah, exactly. The only way we go now, you ain't going there. That's thing. But a lot of people saying Eze, bring me Eze, 100%. So BX gonna welcome him, mate, as well. Stefan's in as well. Nice to
see you all, boys.
Yeah, so that was it. That time for a bit of crumble now, mate, and it's not you with your lights. But...
Before the show tonight, I didn't have a bit of crumble, but I had a nice little cookie that I'll see in the corner there, just to get me prepared for today. But yeah. Who's our crumble of the week? Well, there's been a lot of crumbles, isn't there? There's been a lot of crumble within the Arsenal fan base. We could have easily exposed. Do you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It looks like both England and India are crumbling at the moment in the cricket.
Yes.
We somehow crumbled to Spurs yesterday. Could have brought that one up. But I'm going to have to go for the Spanish penalty kick takers. They totally crumbled, didn't they, sir? Absolutely. Under pressure on Sunday.
Yeah. Best player in the world. Fluffed her kick. But yeah,
and Caldente as well, by the way.
Yeah, I don't want to mention that one, but,
I'll tell you what, it's funny though. I was in a pub in Greece, you know, enjoying my rays over in the Greek land. But sitting next to a geezer when Caldente went up, I said to him, mate, there's no way she's missing under whatsoever.
Mm.
Then what happened?
Yeah, goes and misses it.
She missed it. I did not expect her to miss it for anything.
No, it was a strange one for her to miss, to be fair. Like, normally she's pretty... We've seen her taken for Arsenal all the time.
Oh, Ross, that's a great one, mate, to be fair. That is a great one. The Australian rugby team. Now, that was a crumble. That was a big old crumble.
I didn't watch it, to be fair.
I think that should go in there, really. I think that should go in there. There's nothing better, right, than seeing a big old Aussie crumble, isn't there, ladies and gents? Oh, Goldell Smuggo loves a bit of that.
So, yeah, that's your crumble of the week. The Spanish ladies penalty kick takers. Yeah, wicked. Just going to change the mood a little bit now. We're going to pay our tributes to... We sadly lost 2 people this week, so we're just going to pay some tributes.
It seems to be a bit of a theme at the moment, don't it? Sadly, that most weeks we're talking about a death within the show, and I know obviously we haven't been around for the last 2 weeks, but obviously we've had a couple. One that obviously really massively surprised me, and I'm going to let Jonesy have a bit of a discussion on it because he's all things WWE and wrestling. Hulk Hogan, 71 years old. Do you know what kind of done me, Jonesy, that he had an interview the day before, didn't you? And it was interesting that he was saying, I just feel so tired.
Yeah, this one was tough, like, I'll be honest, for me. Massive WWE fan, as pretty much most of you know. He was the guy that probably made me like wrestling. I know he's had issues with outside of the ring, and I'm talking about what he's done for the business. I don't think the WWE would be in where it is in today's day and age, a multi-billion-pound company, Netflix. And if it wasn't for him, he was the first original superstar. He was the first one that transcended into movies as well. He was in Rocky. He was in American, was it something Thunder as well? He's in loads and loads of films. He was the first celebrity to do Saturday Night Live, WWE superstar, sorry. He was just an icon. He was bigger than his time, and he seemed to... For me, he was one of my childhood heroes that when he was going to go, I was going to feel it, and I did feel it. But it doesn't seem real that he's gone because he's been such a big part of my life, sort of thing, growing up and that. But yeah, it was a tough one, mate, a really tough one to take. So yeah, not obviously yourself a wrestling fan as well, mate. It's just a shock, wasn't it? You would expect, like, and this is not noticed, you expect others before him, and I'm not saying who and stuff like that because I'm not naming names, but you just didn't see Hogan. You saw him as immortal. He was called Immortal Hulk Hogan. You just saw that, but
it's interesting. 1991 was it, WrestleMania?
Yeah,
it was one of the first WrestleMania I ever watched. I remember I had a mate called Michael, and we stayed around his nan's house, and I looked forward to watching this wrestling match between Hulk Hogan and Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah,
that ended up being iconic, absolute iconic, and it saddens me that both the Hulk Hogan and the Ultimate Warrior are not here no more.
No.
Hulk Hogan had a lot of controversy in the back end of his lifetime. We know that very much so, and obviously we don't condone that whatsoever within the channel, or myself or Jonesy. But at the same time, he was a legend. He dragged wrestling to where it is today, and he was one that he is the biggest name in my opinion. When I think about it deep down, and when you talk about it, he's big. His name's bigger than The Rock.
Yeah,
that's how big it is. That's how big it is. He's bigger than the Undertaker.
There'll be no Rock or Undertaker. There'll be none of them.
No. And I just think him and Ultimate Warrior, mate, in their generation, right, got that platform into the Attitude era because of these guys. They pushed it to that era. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then Vince McMahon was a clever man, weren't he? But yeah, it's absolutely tragic. I tell you what really did me, and like, this all to do with controversy, was when he did come back a few months ago and he got booed. It was just like he'd fallen from absolute grace. Do you know what I mean? And it shouldn't have ended the way it did. It shouldn't have ended the way it did. And a lot of people have their opinions, whether it's right or wrong. But we're just here to focus on him as a wrestling icon, and obviously, sadly, he is not here no more.
Yeah, no, it did. It broke my heart. What Jimmy Hart said that was be his last memory. But hopefully, he's got a lot of good ones. And as we do on this channel, we will do a 10-second silence for Hulk Hogan. And unfortunately, mate, that's not the only one, was it?
No, that ain't the only one. Obviously, Ozzy Osbourne. Am I right saying he was 77, 78?
Yeah, around that age, that was it.
He had a fairly good innings, didn't he? To be fair, I always remember watching the Osbournes back in the day.
Me and Tina have been watching the old ones on YouTube.
Have you?
He was just brilliant. He cracked me out so much, but the music as well for me, was brilliant.
But yeah, it was another one. It's another one, isn't it? That you don't expect. And obviously, our heart and sympathies go out to Sharon and the family at this time. But yeah,
another absolute legend, another one who's been taken away from us. I was sitting on a holiday as well when this one broke as well, and I'm just like, what is going on this summer? Like, it seems so many people are being sadly taken away of us, but maybe it's because we're getting older. Maybe it's because obviously we know these names more because they are part of the era we grew up in.
Yeah, no, absolutely. His music, like you say, the program as well. I was a big rocker when I was young, so I loved all that stuff. Obviously, the song for Iron Man, G would know that from the Marvel as well. Another icon gone and truly missed, and just like we did for Hogan as well. Another 10-second silence of appreciation. Rest in peace, Ozzy, as well. Okay, right. Moving on to the next one, mate. Time for some Hush Your Gums.
Hush those gums of the week. Do you know what, right, Jones? I'll tell you a little story about last night, yeah, right? This was the one that kind of caught me. So I was on the plane back. You'd be quite impressed by this. You probably would have known this. So I was on the plane back. So I thought, you know what? While I'm on the plane, I might prepare the show for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Not expecting to have technology malfunctions, light malfunctions. Before we start, though, I do like this, by the way, don't you? In the background.
It is very, very well. Nice little backdrop there. Love it.
Look at that, guys. Look at that. Any comments on that one? That will be there every single week now when the Cannon and Jonezy show's on. Oh, look at them, two good-looking blokes there. Look at them. But yeah, anyway, back to what matters most. And I got off the plane, yeah, right. And I thought, I ain't got someone because I've got someone, but I've got him for something else this week, and I couldn't find someone. And then what happens yet again, Jonesy? At the last hour, I see old Ariane's popped up. Good old Ariane's. Richard Keys.
Look at the state of that.
You know, the same Richard Keys that done the dirty on his missus when she was in her deathbed.
Shocking.
Richard Keys. Ariane's. Yet again, barking about Mikel Arteta. Rent-free in that brain. Congratulating Porro. This bloke, he's an absolute joke of life, he is, isn't he?
Yeah.
Like, there's a reason why he ain't on British telly anymore.
Yeah.
And we all know the reasons why that is.
Yeah. Him and that, what was it? I can't remember his name now.
Andy Gray?
That's it. That's the one. Them two absolute wrong uns on TV. It's Sky Sports, which you expect. They employ wrong uns all the time, don't they? So he just waffles absolute shit. He was bigging at us last year as well throughout the season when he's always barking on about Mick Arteta in his technical area. Absolute fool, mate. Can't stand him.
Good old Arians.
Welcome to the John Cena.
Hush your gums. Shut your trap. You are this week's John Cena. Hush your gums of the week.
You can't see us.
You can't see us.
Just going to have a quick look in the chat. I'm not ignoring you guys. We're just trying to keep going here. Lafale's hairy hands has blocked George. I'll take that as a dub, mate. Well done.
I love that, mate. Love that, George. That's a win.
Here we go. Rosie saying, yep, Andy Gray. Yep, that's the guy. Steph agrees with you. His hands are too hairy. Smuggo. Jesus. And Nate is saying, how many goals Gorkrest scoring this year? Well, come back in the next couple of weeks and we'll
20 to 25, I'm going to go.
Yeah, I reckon around that. He's going to hit definitely 20 plus. 100%. And Ross, we'll end it on that one. Richard Keys, the melt of melts.
Love that, Ross. Love that one, mate. An absolute melt.
Absolute melt.
If we had Seedy Bastard of the Week, he could be on it, couldn't
he? He could be on that as well. Right, time for a new segment.
Now, I'm going to have a bit of a discussion about this one. This one was a little goldie nugget that I pulled out a few weeks ago. It was probably a bit too late to get on the last show. And actually, I haven't really done much backlog work on this. So I'm going to more present it out this week and then obviously kind of discuss it moving forwards.
Yeah.
So it is the Chris Jericho, you just made the list. Now, Jonesy, we all know that segment that Chris Jericho used to do was absolutely iconic, wasn't it?
It was brilliant. He put anybody in there, from the cameramen to the guy selling the T-shirts. Anybody is eligible to go on this list, and that's no like saying you lot are not eligible either. You definitely are. We would like nominations to come through as well. That would be great help to us. And who would you like to see on the list? I think Nick should be on there.
I've got someone for this week though.
Go on then.
Nasty Nick Cotton himself. He's on the list. He is on the list. Do you know what he said to me yesterday?
What did he say?
He would rather, he would rather Arsenal lose to Spurs than have to look after some children.
Is that what he said?
Mate, I've got the factuals there, mate. It was there to be seen. I can get the screenshots. That is actually what he said. He actually said that. He would rather watch Arsenal lose to Spurs.
That's outrageous.
You are on the list, pal, and I told you going on the list. You are on the list.
You must
have from next week, right? I will have a notebook as well. I will have a notebook and I will write them down.
We'll have a list and we'll get them written down. Unfortunately, he's not here tonight. I don't know if you're aware. He's on the loo. That's what he said earlier. He's got a bit of the old belly. So,
maybe we called it the Nasty Nick, Christian. Yeah, that's a bit too long, isn't it, really? Nasty Nick's on it, but there is a second one. There is a second one to go on it tonight. And to be fair, we all know who it is. The chairman knows who it is. Eduardo Hong. Mate, this guy, man. This absolute guy. What is he on about half the time?
He's still spurting shit as usual.
I'm actually considering, guys, and you tell me whether you want it or not. I'm actually considering making him up his own segment each week now. So we can review his week's performance every week.
Just review his tweets for the week, yeah?
So maybe we put him on a performance plan. That's what I'm thinking, guys. That's what I'm thinking. We put him on a performance plan and review his performance each week. And then you decide whether he stays on it or we take him off it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, I kind of know where this is going to go. What's your thoughts on that one, Jonesy?
No, love it. Great idea. I think it's fully deserved. He needs to be reviewed, doesn't he? Can't get getting away with it. Can't get away with it. It's time to hold accountability for it. So,
yeah. And that's what the show's all about. That's what it's all about. Holding accountability.
Yeah.
Facts, but we do reward as well, don't we? We do reward as well.
Yeah. We give. We know you lot take. But we do give eventually. So
yeah, guys, if you've got anyone you want on the list, just let me and Jonesy know. We'll start cleaning it up for next week. Yeah. And the notepad will be here.
Bonus points for evidence if you've got any of the old screenshots of messages. We'll add them on there as well. Brilliant. Look forward to that in the next couple of weeks.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Time for some eco-friendly wet wipes.
I'll tell you what, right, because I've been so confuzzled by what's happened tonight and caught me off guard, I'm trying to remember everyone who I've done for the segments, but let's be honest, there's only one wet wipe performance this week. And it's a bit hypocritical of me after what I've just done in terms of the big tribute to the England football team, but Lauren James. Jonesy, come on, man. Like, I know the reasons why she started. I know the reason why Chloe Kelly, why she's done it, to be fair to Serena. But this girl is not living up to her bill, is she?
I mean, the tournament's been built up around her. She was the star person for England, but it's been put in the wrong direction. Chloe Kelly for me has been more than she's done more from when she's come on the bench that she has done all tournament. I know she scored a goal. Don't get me wrong, that's good, but she's just a hype girl. And I don't care if people disagree with me or whatever. I can't stand her. Ever since she gave me the finger at the Chelsea game, I can't stand. Yeah. That when they beat us 2-0 at Kings Meadow, when the FA Cup was with George, she gave me the old 2-0 that way up. So yeah, is the finger. Didn't help.
We got old Gav biting here, haven't we? We've got old Gav biting here. Look at him, old Chewy Magooey.
Here we go.
I heard, Gav. I heard, by the way, Gav, that you give it the big one, didn't you, mate? You give it the big one. If an Arsenal player scored the winning goal in the penalty shootout, am I right that you're going to wear another Arsenal shirt again? Oh, let me eat my sweet while I digest that one down.
That was what old Ryan said, weren't it? There was apparently some new picture coming out of Gav in another Arsenal shirt.
Oh, that sounds music to my ears, Gav. Music to my ears.
We look forward to definitely seeing that. Yeah, Bronze played with a fractured tibia. Yeah, so that's it, Gav. Don't give us the old injured card. You had Lucy Bronze playing with a broken leg, and she played better than Lauren James. Yeah, no.
Facts not fiction, Gav. Facts not fiction.
That's it. She shouldn't have been there then, should she? She can tell him that she's injured. Right, so that's your wet wipe of the week. Right, time for everybody's favourite, mate, the name game.
Oh, that cut a bit short.
It did, didn't it? Get that sweet in.
Get the sweet down my throat. So, the name game this week. We're going to go for the biggest narcissists. So, I want you to expose all them narcissistic bastards. Who's the biggest narcissist around? Famous, unfamous? Can be Twitter. Yeah. Can be X. Can be absolute anything.
Just be careful. There's no court proceedings going on. We don't want to get involved in any of that.
Give me some actors, Jonezy. Give me an actor who's a proper narcissist.
Oh, I don't know. Someone I can't stand. I don't know.
I reckon Nick Cotton himself.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I'm trying to think.
He ain't far wrong there either, mate. I'll tell you that much. He ain't far wrong there either.
Stefan's gone with himself.
Can't see yourself, can you, Steph?
Gave us this a nobody.
Canning's going for Pep Guardiola.
Pep's, yeah, he's kind of a narcissist, isn't he? Yeah, he's a bit of a...
Richarlison, that's a good one, Chairman.
Yeah, I'm going to keep him firing in there as we go along.
George, Jamie O'Hara.
Yeah.
Biggest gun, this is an interesting one. I'm hearing more and more people go on about Tom Cruise. I'm hearing a lot of people talk about Tom Cruise, his behaviours and all that.
Oh.
Keir, hold that thought with Mr. Barton. He is coming up very soon.
Is it coming up there? We'll get there very soon. I'm trying to think movie-wise. I don't know. There's not really many.
Actor-wise, good comment. I always go back to EastEnders. Nasty Nick, you know what I mean?
Nasty Nick. Den was a narcissist, wasn't he?
Oh, Den Watts was a big one. Who was the other one? The one,
Well, that Suki's a bit of a narcissist as well, isn't she?
Yeah.
Oh, Suki.
Who was the one who come in who killed Jay's dad?
Oh, I can't remember his name. Yeah.
Terry something, wasn't it?
Yeah, I can't remember his name. Gia hit it up in a minute.
Yeah, come on, guys.
Jason Cundy. Definitely.
DVD, Luis Diaz.
Liam Gallagher. Don't let me say that.
Mate, they're all coming out. Jose Mourinho, he's definitely one, isn't he?
Yeah, Vinny Jr.
Max Branning.
Branning.
He would definitely swing it on you. He'd be cheating on you and make you feel guilty for it. It happened.
He's back soon.
James Corden.
Oh, I can't stand that guy. Oof.
He's on your Povish list, is he?
Yeah, he's on my. He's in the bowl. He's not on the list. He's in the bowl. He's in the porridge, floating around like a big fat turd. I can't stand him. I actually hate him. Fucking everywhere.
Gab highlights.
Liverpool fans. Mbappe. Neymar. Yeah. Ronaldo. Yeah, we've got a couple for Ronaldo there. Thanos.
Any women?
Yeah, women has got a bit. I said Suki from EastEnders. She's one. Tony Blair. The fuck?
Oh, I tell you one. Janine Butcher.
Oh yeah, she was massive.
Massive
one. Oh, Janine.
Tracy Barlow.
Oh, Stephen Bartlett. Yeah, he's another dodgy geezer, isn't he?
Lee Gunner's come up. Mate, I knew he was coming up on here, mate. It was obviously his name was going to pop up. Expressions,
yeah, they all come there.
Beyonce, George's boss. He needs to be put on the hit list. He does, George.
AFTV as a whole. Lauren James. Absolutely.
Some brilliant ones there.
Yeah, there's actually some good ones. Really good ones there, guys. Let me go back into here. All right. We're going to... Do you want to
Emma Hayes.
Emma Hayes. Jennifer Lopez. Oh, George is controversial. Prince Andrew, mate.
No comment.
No comment. Don't know who's watching.
Oh, that's got me choking that one as Georgie boy. But yeah, there's our beat of Camilla.
Yeah.
Scotty's takeaway driver. Jens Lehmann.
Oh.
Jens Lehmann's definitely one, you know. I bet Oliver Kahn was as well.
Yeah. Lehmann might make an appearance a bit later, to be fair. Ribbit. Kermit's in the house. How you doing, mate?
Who's in the house? Oh, here he is. Here he is.
The man himself.
Oh, Kermit.
Let me get that picture. I have to get it when he comes in. There he is.
Piggy.
Miss Piggy, is she on there, Kermit?
Meghan Markle's a good one.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's the problem with sweets, isn't
it? You can't stop once you start, isn't it? But yeah, no, that's great, mate. That is great, chat. Thank you very much for that. Meghan Markle, definitely.
Right. Who's choosing to win this week, me or you?
Go on, you go for it.
I'll go for it now if you want.
Yeah, go on.
I'm gonna go for Do you know what?
There's a late entry.
Do you know what, Ross? The two last entries were about to win it. Right? I was looking at Meghan Markle to be the winner. And Ross, you've been picked right at the post. The winner this week is the chairman with Cycling Mikey. Did you see that he was on my Twitter the other day?
Yeah, he did indeed. Well done, chairman. I saw it.
I won't shut him up though, mate. He was giving it all. Goes, just to let you know, mate, I don't drive. He goes, all I do is sit here judging others.
He's an absolute weapon, isn't he? Cycling.
Started going on about how it's great to see people like myself getting exposed. Well, not really, mate, because I don't drive.
Don't drive.
And he did say he just shut his mouth after that and he left it.
Absolute weapon. But no, thanks for that, guys. Name game brilliantly. Brilliant as always. Right, time for some turds.
Do you know what? To be honest with you, there is so many turds of the week. And if it weren't for me travelling back from Greece, I probably would have done loads and loads and loads.
Yeah.
But I think I just want to go for the 3 people that absolutely roll my skin up. And there is actually more than 3. You can actually put another one on there. And I'm going to put 2 Arsenal ones on there as well.
Mm-hmm.
Santi.
Oh, I ain't got his picture here.
No, you haven't got him up there.
Yeah.
Will Beast.
I've got him, definitely. Where is he?
Yeah, get him up. Get him up.
Come on. Oh.
Oh, you've been blocked, have you, pal?
I've blocked him, to be fair.
Oh.
Yeah, definitely he's one.
Trey.
Oh, yes. Absolutely, this guy.
You need to click the block button on that one, pal.
I do, yeah. And the other one?
Mod.
Yeah, this guy.
He needs a block as well. Absolute roll me up, these cretins, mate. Absolute roll me up all the time. Like, just shut the fuck up for once in your life.
Exactly. Just fuck off. Like, they just tweet for shit, don't they? You know who's been pissing me off this week? Curtis Shaw. That guy has been pissing me off.
What's he done this week?
He said to, after the game yesterday, Havertz is just not good enough. But he was kissing his ass when he was walking out, shaking his hand in pre-season.
People about that like that make me sick, mate. If I like, do you know what I mean? Don't be an hypocrite.
Yeah,
don't be an hypocrite. Do you know what I mean? It's like Eduardo Hahn put on a tweet yesterday, begging Madueke, to take the left wing role his own.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, mate. You didn't even want him in the club 2 weeks ago.
Absolute tool, mate.
You are like, do you know what I mean? Don't sit there and lick arse once you fucking slated someone.
It's crazy.
Do you know what I mean? Show a bit of decorum about yourself.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Absolute wet white behaviour.
Pete G says, copy and paste them counts, all of them. Yeah, that's all they do. Copy and paste shit all day. Absolutely. Just on turds, mate, before we get off, did you want to just talk about this guy? Oh, William Lee.
Oh, good old William Lee. So, yeah, yesterday I was just about to get on the old plane, as you do, about 10 o'clock at night at their time, which would be 8 o'clock our time.
Mm-hmm.
And I went on there and I see a private message. So I thought, I might have someone else trying to join the FPL league.
Mm.
Oh, no, it was a Tottenham fan. But he had sent me a private message, but he'd also put something on a status.
Mm.
Yeah, got into my DMs trying to give it a show to celebrate the trophy that they won yesterday. Like, come on, man, behave yourself. Absolutely behave yourself.
Oh, it's just
like you've been bashed up in your home ground the last 3 seasons. We've gone to your home ground and we won there more times than you've beat us since that stadium's been open. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. We beat you 5 out of 6 times at the moment. You've drawn 1. We lost the pre-season to you a few years ago. Do you know what happened when we played you at the Emirates about 2 months later?
Yeah.
We battered you. We were 3-0 up in the first 35 minutes.
They're just.
Do you know what? Yeah, right. Do you know what? Like, give it on my timeline, but to get into my DMs, yeah, right. Come on, mate.
I know. To get in there.
What do you want me to do? Tickle your belly?
He tweeted you as well, didn't he? Was from Simon's thread. That's where I first saw it.
Yeah.
He mentioned you in
Reel
there.
him in, El Smuggo.
Yeah. Absolute.
I reeled you in, pal.
The only decent one is Scotty, and he's just about bearable. But
yeah.
So
sorry about that, Scotty. Anyway, I didn't mean to lay you like that, mate.
Yeah, no, that's your turds of the week. And now we go into the old porridge.
That referee yesterday, you probably didn't see the game.
Didn't see it.
Absolutely abysmal. It made me appreciate the likes of Mike Dean.
This guy.
Oh, it was absolute horrific performance.
I can't even.
And mind you, the Skelly foul is so blatant.
Yeah.
Do you know what makes me laugh about this? Yeah, right. People are trying to tell me it's not a foul. Yeah, right. Where in God's green earth is it not a foul? Now, I've not once said that we deserved to win the game because we didn't. Do you know what I mean? Actually, Spurs had the better chances. I don't think they necessarily deserved to win the game, but they probably did create the 2 better chances. So on that scope, you would say, do you know what? You just got to accept it. Do you know what I mean? As such.
Yeah.
But this foul was under the ref's nose. Absolute under the ref's nose. He couldn't have been any closer.
Mm.
He literally could not have been any closer.
Shocking.
And it was just horrific. And it makes you think, yeah, right, actually, like, we think it's bad in our country. It ain't no better really anywhere else.
No.
I think there's just, I don't know. I was thinking about this last night. Is it because the game's too fast now? Is it too quick for referees? I don't know. But I can accept referees making mistakes. I can accept it, but he was absolutely horrific yesterday. And if his actual whole performance wasn't horrific, I might have kind of let it slide a little bit. But let's be honest, yeah, right? Lewis Skelly got sent off at Wolves for exactly the same foul.
Yeah. Steph reckons he'll be refereeing in the SPL very soon.
Mate, I don't know what it is, mate. I just don't think that standard's there anymore. I don't know if it is because of the pace of the game. I don't know if that is a factor, whether it is just too quick for them. But then again, they got VAR and they can't even get it right at VAR level. Do you know what I mean?
Was there VAR in the game?
No, there weren't no VAR.
No.
If there's VAR, that goal gets disallowed,
Yeah.
obviously. But it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, let's not take anything away from the finish. The finish was absolutely top draw.
Yeah.
From Sarr. Like, don't like to admit it whatsoever, but actually, the finish was world class. Like, the way he hit it, it was absolutely brilliant. So, absolute great goal. But I think it does expose in terms of like Raya being caught out of position quite a bit in terms of goals that we have conceded.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he's passed. I don't think he should have passed the ball to Skelly at that point. Like, you're talking about 1 minute before half time. Just get the ball down the line. Do you know what I mean? Just get the ball down the other end. Do you know what I mean? I think there's times and places, and you could tell that he had no one on, and Kivior didn't really support him either, if I'm being totally honest. So, yeah, it is what it is. But that referee, mate, Jesus, he had a shocker.
Yeah, absolutely. I watched that bit back. I saw it. It's just crazy how he didn't blow up for that. But we move. It's pre-season, like you say. Scotty says the same thing there. Like, it was a shit game, to be fair. Just look like dead rubber, didn't it? No, they just to me like it looked like Arsenal were a bit tired. To
me, it was like Spurs wanted to win that game.
Yeah, they were proper treating it with proper intensity of a proper like Premier League game.
That's fair enough. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't believe in friendlies anyway. I don't believe that you go onto a football pitch just to stroll around.
Yeah, no, you go on to win any game, don't you?
I don't really buy this narrative. Like, I don't care, or I'm not bothered. Of course, you're bothered.
Yeah,
you're not bothered as much. Like, you'll get up, stand, you won't be bothered. Like, you won't sit there and think the world's ended.
Yeah,
but you are bothered. I'm bothered.
Yeah,
of course I'm bothered.
I sat here earlier and I said to him, look, it was a pre-season. I didn't really care, which I didn't care because of the outrage I saw on Twitter. Obviously, I care. We've lost to Tottenham, and you don't want to lose to them, like you say. But it was just I knew full well that if I went on Twitter yesterday, it would just be bullshit.
I bet you're glad it's half term, ain't you?
Oh yeah, yeah. I've got a rant coming up about that next. But yeah, no, I was just glad I wasn't on my phone as much during the 6 weeks holiday. But I just didn't want to see the shit. But yeah, no, let them have it, mate. It's all that matters is, like I say, in 3 weeks' time when the season kicks off, really. Then we'll see who's laughing.
Cool.
Try to dish out an award now.
Oh, the old see you next Tuesday. Joey. Mr. Barton.
It's only one guy. Only one.
Only one guy deserved it this week, didn't he? He actually went out and tried to reel in Bev Mead's dad, Richard.
Yeah. Absolutely.
What is wrong with you, mate? Why can't you just sit there, applaud them, congratulate them, and just be quiet?
Yeah.
If you don't like it, just be quiet. You've made your point. You've made it a lot of times. But I've seen you smash a penalty straight over the bar, pal.
Yeah, exactly. How many Europeans
I'll tell you another thing I said, right? Dealing with pressure. Joey Barton played that final in that kind of intensity. He'd have need someone in the stomach and then been sent off.
Yeah, he's getting sent off.
Just like he did for QPR in that last game when they could have got relegated.
Yeah.
At Man City. They didn't in the end because of other results.
Yeah.
But what did he do? Let his team down.
He's an absolute prick. I'd
rather someone let my team down missing a penalty than doing what he did.
Yeah. Just going to go into the chat, see what people are saying. Yeah, Rosie agrees. Complete prick. Yeah. Woman hater. He's absolutely... He's just like these people that shouldn't be on social media. And I fear for like what he puts out and young boys seeing it and stuff like that. He doesn't realise the impact he's having.
As a picture. You could be a Joey Barton or you could be an Ian Wright.
Exactly.
You decide. George is it on the forehead.
Yeah.
Knob jockey.
We should rename it to the Joey Barton See You Next Tuesday Award.
Well, yeah, I tell you what, I tell you what, mate.
Him and Adebayo together.
I actually think, mate, I'm actually starting to think that I might be finally seeing Adebayo fall off number one list and being overtaken by him.
Yeah,
I'll let you guys decide. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Decide. Let's have it out now. Live on air. We'll have a quick vote. Who should front up this section?
Stick
Emmanuel
one in the chat.
Or Joey Barton?
One in the chat for Joey Barton, 2 for Adebayor. We'll have a quick count.
What are you going for?
I'll go for Barton. So that's 1. Shit player, shit manager. Oxygen thief.
Come on, guys. This here, what you got to say? This here. I want a Rosie style kind of fucking landslide here.
No, G saying don't give him the time of day.
Oh, she's keeping Adebayor on.
Yeah. He's a good advert for condoms.
Oh, well, guilt.
2, we've got Adebayor. Wants to stay. 1.
Christopher's gone, Adebayor.
Oh, shit.
Who's 1? Sorry.
1 is Joe Barton.
Okay. Oh, I tell you what, this is tight, isn't it?
Shit, yeah. Oh, fuck. 1.
Can we get a count on this?
5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 8 for Barton so far. 3 for Adebayor. I think, yeah.
It's hard, isn't it?
Yeah. Have them both on there. Fuck it.
Nah, chuck Joey Barton on it. I've decided.
Yeah, Joe Barton. Yeah, he's gone in there too.
Oh, wait, someone's chucked in Adebayor.
That's another Adebayor. 1, Chairman. Oh.
I think that's a Joey Barton winning it.
Yeah, I think it is.
It's the only thing he's winning.
Don't worry, Gaming Sister. The type of promotion we give him will make sure he's shown in the right light and what a total prick he is. Trust me.
And that's what we do best.
Yeah, we're not glorifying him. We'll make sure he looks like an absolute dick. What he looks like.
What did Adebayor do?
What? What didn't he do?
James, oh come on!
Right.
Not only did he score against us, he won the whole pitch and done a knee slide.
Yeah.
In front of our own fans.
Then
remember, I didn't see that live, and I went home that night, and
I was fuming, absolute fuming.
It was about 8:30, and I thought, I want to watch it. I won't lose my rag. Because I've heard about it. I've kind of seen like the pictures and all that. And then when I actually watched it, because I was watching it on Football First.
Yeah.
I picked up the TV, threw it through the window.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I was absolutely fucking outraged.
Oh god. Right, so that's that then. We'll rename it. We can always change, don't we? It doesn't have to be Barton forever. I'm sure someone. There's always
the Joey Adebayor.
Yeah. Someone's put Emmanuel Barton Award.
No, I'm happy to go with the people. So yep, Joey Barton wins that, and he'll be the new front of the CU next Tuesday, and exactly. Rightly so.
And congratulations on the award, you prick. Next one.
So, the mic
drop
rant.
Go on then. Who's first, me or you?
Me.
Go on then.
There's only one thing for me, Burger King.
Yes.
Burger King. In Stansted.
Poor little Mike.
Mate, do you know the worst thing? Right? We look forward to this holiday for quite a long time. We've had such a shit ride as a family over the last 9-10 months, if I'm being totally honest. I think people will know about that. Obviously, we get through everything we got through the week before. Just looking forward to taking the boys away. For me, it was a bit more to be just relaxed. So what do you do? Right, we went into this restaurant and we realised there's only an hour before the flight because it took a bit of time to get through. So I said to Sarah, they're not going to eat their food quick enough. By the time it's all done, the boys are too young. They're not going to eat it quick enough. So we'll go over to Burger King. So we go over to Burger King, get them a children's meal. I have a double whopper. Everything seems hunky-dory. Get on the plane, everything's all right. Get into Greece, everything's all right. Next morning, Bobby's being sick everywhere. Absolute sick. He continued to be sick for 6 days. He was throwing up 5-6 times after each other.
Jesus, man.
He had nothing else to eat.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean, right? I then had the old trots for about 5 days. And I'm telling you what, mate, I've never had so much pain in my bum, however. And I will put it that way, mate. I will put it that way. It was horrible, mate. Oh. It was, do you know when it's like literally stinging to the point of stinging?
Yeah.
It was awful, mate. Sarah went down with it as well.
Oh, no.
Absolute awful, mate. Absolute awful. So we end up taking Bobby to the doctors.
Yeah.
And surprise, surprise, when you do these insurances, because you're only going for a week, you always go for the cheaper option, don't you?
Of course, yeah.
So we didn't have an excess on it that would obviously cover it. So we had to pay like €8 for him to be seen, which is obviously the most important thing. Pay for his medication, all that ends up being about €110, don't it? So you're £100 down already, just because, right? And let's be totally honest, someone's probably either left them burgers on the side too long, or they've got frozen burgers, they've been left out to 4, and then they're put back in the freezer.
Yeah.
We all know how it works.
Yeah, no, of course. Oh.
We all know how it works. So, yeah, they have got a massive complaint. I have got more of a gripe, but I'm going to continue. Yeah. I then put it on Facebook and on Twitter and everything. Did they even respond back to me? Absolute nothing. Full well knowing, right? They food poisoned a 3-year-old.
Fucking outrageous. Didn't even have the decency to respond.
Didn't even have the decency to just go into my DMs.
Outrageous. They should be shut down, mate. Absolutely disgusting.
Absolute disgraceful, guys. Absolute disgraceful. And that is my rant. That is my mic drop of the week.
Get yourselves on Google reviews and leave a review on there after watching the Canon Jonezy. Give them 1 star. But no.
Don't eat in a Stansted one.
No, definitely not. No way. Poor little Mike. But yeah, my one's a little bit different, mate. Mine's the 6 weeks holidays for kids. Why the fuck is it so long? Right. It doesn't need to be 6 weeks. It could be 2 weeks, 3 weeks. You know, the weather's not great now. It's past. And then you've got them here. You're trying to work. They're arguing. So you thought, you think to yourself, right, I'll go to the park. Go to the park. Cheap day. The fucking ice cream van pulls up as well. It's called Giuseppe's or whatever it is. It's supposed to be Italian, but it's by some guy called Dave who used to be a taxi driver. He's charging you about 26 quid for 5 ice creams. The 6 weeks holidays, me and Rosie were talking earlier, to be fair, about the 6 weeks holidays. It's ridiculous. I don't remember having this long off when I was a kid for school. I remember you get Christmas off, which was quite long. But I never remembered the holiday being so long in the summer. And obviously, if you're a parent, you've got it to come, pal. You've got it to come, sir. You've got to find stuff to do with them every fucking day of the week. And it's annoying. Get them back to school. Open the doors. They need to learn. That's my rant.
Does it roll your skin, sir?
It fucking does. It's too long and they do my head in.
As Channing said, did you enjoy the 6 weeks when you was a kid?
No. To be honest, I really didn't, to be fair. That's a lie. I did. I loved it.
Right, Joe, looks at Rosie was saying she was on your side, but...
Exactly, yeah. She said to me, Rob will have a better one later. I thought, yeah, he probably will.
And there is my better one. So you choose, guys. Who's your best rant of the week? Yeah. Is it the 6 weeks holidays or is it the food poisoning?
I've got to go with the child vote.
Yeah. I don't think you can not do this time, can you, Rand?
Britain's Got Talent sob story open. I'm joking.
Mind you, if they weren't a half term, he wouldn't have gone on holiday.
Exactly. It was an absolute joke. No, yeah, I think you win this one. To be fair,
yeah, I think I do, mate. To be fair, but yeah, go on to the next one.
Definitely on to the next one, mate.
So the old Canon Jonezy on the edge. I'm just thinking maybe this week we'll maybe swerve this one a little bit. And the only reason I'm saying that, it is nearly 10:30 already.
Yeah.
And I'm just a bit obviously conscious about time, but also we wanted to make it a little bit more better than what it probably would have been this week. So yeah, what we do like on the edge. It is a decent platform for us to get some absolute fun and banter out of you guys. But I think what we'll do this week, considering the time now, we'll kind of move it on. But if you guys got any suggestions in terms of content that you think we could use for things like on the edge, what kind of questions could we ask the people in the chats? We're more than willing to listen to kind of what you're kind of suggesting as well. What do you like? Do you like the dark humour? Do you like a little bit of seedy humour? It is 10:30 at night. No one can say too much. Do you know what I mean? Or just the banter. Like, we have to be a bit careful because, as always, but at the same time, we want to kind of hear what you kind of like to try and obviously platform it around you guys, really.
Yeah, no, absolutely. That's what I was about to say as well. Just just hit us up with some ideas what you feel we have, and we can come up with the questions. But yeah, hopefully next week we'll have them primed and prepped and ready to go. Right, cigar picture time.
Absolutely not, Rosie. Absolutely fucking not. Do I want to go and watch Love Island?
I'm going to watch
one
it
thing I
this.
don't want to do is go and watch Love Island.
Right. I'm watching after this. But anyways, 2 contenders for you this week. The first one we have is Mr. Paul Merson, mate.
I tell you what, mate, I like this one.
It's a good one.
I do like this one, mate. I do like this one. This is a big competitor, I think.
Very good one there. Good form. So that's your number 1. And there could only be one other person for number 2. And it's this one, pal.
Oh, look at that one. I'll tell you what, right? That was literally 5 minutes after he won the Euros. Straight to Rosie, that went.
Look at that.
By the way. Look at that.
Perfect.
And it's lit as well, by the way. Look how lit it is.
Look at that. Good form, sir. Good form.
You think that was better than the Real Madrid one, don't you?
It was, yeah. Yeah. Better than the Real Madrid one, mate. Love that. Right, so guys, what are you saying? We got 1, Paul Merson. Or we got number 2, this Smugster himself.
Oh, Smuggo himself. Go on, guys, you choose.
You choose, mate. Got one in here for
Merce or Gardner.
Merce is the boss. Merce. Oh. Chairman's calling it. He's just saying Liam wins. Look at that, mate. That's look at that. Gabriel Sisters asking, are you AI or real?
Just by the way, I won't be on the Mr. Arsenal podcast anymore. I will be kind of relinquishing my role, and I'm going to go and work with Lee Gunner instead.
We've got 2. We've got 1. This is tight.
Oh, it's going with Smuggo.
Going with Merce.
I'll tell you what, if I win this one, I will be surprised.
2 hands down. 2. Yeah, it's 2.
Yeah.
That's what you see.
Tell you what, that's a big win, mate. That was a big competitor, Paul Merson's, I thought. Go back to Merson's quickly before we have one more. That is a fucking good picture. I think most weeks that wins.
Yeah.
I think most weeks that wins, mate. But unfortunately for Paul Merson, he's up against El Smuggo himself.
He is indeed. Let me get that one back.
Sorry,
There
Merce.
it is.
Oh, look at that, mate. Look at that. That's a tired face after watching 120 minutes of football and a penalty shootout.
Congratulations, mate.
Thank you very much, guys. That's to you, Ryan.
As G says there, we don't let you down, sir.
You certainly don't, G. You certainly don't. I'll take that. That's a big win tonight. That's a big win.
Big win. Well done. Congratulations, mate. Right, we've got another cap of the week.
Rosie stated the obvious. She said Merson would have won that if you didn't take part. Well, he would have won it because he'd been the only person participating.
Yeah. No shit, Sherlock.
Merson beats the Temu version of So are we saying, Rosie? Are we saying, yeah, right? Are we actually saying, is El Smuggo? Are we actually going for it next week that we're going to get the Temu version versus El Smuggo's picture from Sunday?
Oh, we're going to do that. We're going to head to head.
Is that where we're going with this? Is that where we're going with this?
I think that's where it's headed for the weekend.
Interesting one, guys. Interesting one. Are we having a face off next week for number 1? Good evening, Mr. Nix. How you doing?
Evening, mate. How you doing? We'll see what they say.
Yep, they will come up. But yeah, we're more than happy to do that for next week. There will be another face-off, battle-off. Yep.
Yeah, cigar off.
Oh, a cigar. I love that one, Chaz. Cigar off. Oh, that's going to be brilliant. That's going to be brilliant next week. So, yeah, we'll fit that into the bill for next week.
Cool.
It's going to be the Timu version against El Smugger himself.
Wicked. Right, cap of the week, mate. It was the second one. The old cricket guy. For yourself.
Yeah, Joe Root, mate. Like, I've run out of words to describe this guy. 34 years old. I think he will end up beating Sachin Tendulkar's record. I just think that this guy just gets better with age. And when I can see him playing easily to 38, 39. And I think he'll do it in 2.5, 3 years' time, the record. He's now number 2 in the world of most test runs. And I know someone like Ross, who likes his cricket as well, would totally agree with me that this bloke, if we didn't have this bloke and we didn't have Stokes, to be fair, we'd be in a right old shit state. Do you know what I mean? We'd be in a right old shit state at times, because these two have literally single-handedly dragged us along, especially over the last couple of years. And when he does beat Sachin's record, injury permitted, I don't think I've seen a better batsman to do it. And I've seen some incredible batsmen in my time. Brian Lara, Sachin Tendulkar, the War brothers. Do you know what I mean? There's so many great batsmen we've had. But he's a different class. This guy is a different class. And he just needs to go and get 100 now in Australia. It's quite funny, yeah, right? I put up my bit about him, and I had all the Aussies giving it the big one to me. He ain't scored 100 in South Africa. Well, do you know what? Sachin Tendulkar never scored 100 in Zimbabwe. That's what I throw back to you guys, you jealous bastards. Couldn't give a Castlemaine 4X for anything else.
Fosters. Where's old the chief? We need him in here.
That's who we need. We need a chief in here.
We definitely
we need the chief. Definitely. Or Adrian Betts. I always have a good vibe with Adrian Betts on the old cricket.
Right. Congratulations, though. Another entry into the cap of the week.
Absolutely.
Excellent. Let's move on to the GOAT list.
Yes, so the GOAT GOAT list. Who is our winner this week? Well, I think this person this week, Jonezy, just is totally justified, isn't it?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Massive supporter of the shows, tweeting out and obviously giving us, platform to do giveaways as well. Fantastic artwork she does. Yeah, man, I'll let you announce her.
Yeah, Ruth Becks. Absolutely incredible what she does. The support she's given us over the last few months has really, I think, if I'm being totally honest with you guys, it's kind of transformed us as a bit of a show. Yeah. I think, obviously, as a channel as well, I think Ryan done an incredible job, obviously, getting that sorted for us. And I think it's definitely give us a new kind of platform, not just to show off her incredible arts, but do you know what I mean? It gives us something that we can give to the good guys, the people that do deserve it. Yeah. And at the same time, we're promoting her out, and she's being so kind and willing to kind of obviously support everything we're doing, and obviously give some of her incredible craft away. And I just think that actually, I think it's had a really, really positive effect. Don't you think so, Jonesy, over the last few months?
Yeah, no, absolutely. It's been, like you say, it's brought a different dimension to the shows. It's engaging, and it's stuff that actually people really want to win, because I know I enter them and I want to win them. Tina enters them, she wants to win them. The artwork is fantastic, but it's not just the artwork. There's tea coasters, there's key rings, there's loads and loads of stuff that's on her website, on her Instagram. Please, if there's anybody in here who's not following her, please show her the support she fully deserves. It's fantastic and rightly deserved to be put on our GOAT list.
Absolutely. So, obviously, a big 5-second round of applause for Ruth. And thank you very much. We appreciate you. On that note, there is some exciting news as well. Obviously, I think you've seen it's going to overdrive probably this week regarding it. The El Smuggo All Arsenal FPL League. Yeah. I tell you what, this has been absolutely started to kick off, Jonezy, and I've been really, really surprised in terms of what we've been able to do about in this within the last couple of weeks. Yeah. So we already have over 150 Arsenal fans participating in this league, which is going to be mammoth, isn't it? Let's be honest. It's going to be it's massive. Yeah. We're not charging anyone a cost. And we've already got Ruth on it as obviously she's obviously going to be one of our partners in terms of obviously sponsoring monthly giveaways. We've got Martin, her great friend, that I was hoping to get a clock up tonight that I put on X earlier on, which he sent over to me. He's going to be joining us as a partner, and he's going to be donating a specially formed El Smuggo FPL clock each month to whatever we decide the winner is. So obviously we haven't decided all the rulings yet, but we will do. And once we do, obviously that person will win that each month. And we might potentially have one or two other exciting partners on the way that might be getting revealed over the next 5 to 7 days. So some really, really exciting times. Obviously, we are going to be looking to do an FPL show once a month where we will participate on the Mr. Arsenal podcast channel. So yeah, really, really exciting, mate. And I think, do you know what I think is good about this year, right? Is that actually, we're giving something again to people. We're not asking them for absolute anything.
No.
Do you know what I mean? We're not asking for an absolute penny, and we're able to, through people that we've kind of built relationships, absolutely provide them with some incredible material.
Yeah.
In terms of if they do well in competitions.
Yeah, absolutely. People want to be a part of it. We want to be a part of what they're doing, and that's what it's all about, isn't it? One big family coming together, and it benefits all people, doesn't it? Benefits Ruth and Martin, and it benefits us by just getting viewers in and having a laugh with you guys. That's what our reward is. Coming off these shows with a smile on our faces. I think that's worth a lot more than anything in this day and age.
Yeah, definitely. I just want to put a big shout out to George as well. Like, obviously, it was his idea in the first place to kind of go with this. And then we started talking about it in the background over the last week, and it's just kind of escalated. And it's good when you've got good people putting their heads together, the stuff you can actually kind of achieve.
Yeah.
We are going a bit over the top with the overdrive, but actually we know that what it can reap in terms of rewards. For us as a kind of a collective, but also what joy it brings to others. So really looking forward to it. Keep your eyes out. But honestly, if you want the FPL codes and you want to be part of it, just kind of message myself, message George, even message Jonezy, and ask for it. And obviously, as long as you're an Arsenal fan, you'll be given the code and you can kind of enter it.
Yeah, next couple of weeks we'll have it popped up at the top of the show anyway. It's there just to get people in.
And also, just to let you know, any person who does enter themselves into the FPL League will be in the August giveaway from Martin for one of the Arsenal clocks.
Oh, brilliant!
On that news, though, we have got a new Ruth Beck's giveaway.
Yep.
So this will be our last one before we move over to the FPL League with Ruth.
Yep. Definitely. I think I'll just play the intro video and then Ryan will be in to do the giveaway.
So here we go, guys. Click to spin. Who is going to be the winner of this incredible Thierry Henry against Wigan back in 2006, the last game at Highbury?
Good luck, everyone.
Absolute iconic picture. I really love this picture because it's got so much different colour into it as well.
I'll pop it up as soon as we get the winner.
Oh, here we go.
Who's it going to be?
Netballing Gooner. I'm not sure I know Netballing Gooner, but Netballing Gooner, you are our winner. Absolute well done. We'll get in contact with you to let you know that you've obviously won this prize, and then Ryan will kind of sort out making sure the distribution of the picture comes your way. Absolutely brilliant. 5 seconds of Netballing Gooner.
Well done. Congratulations! I think that's one of my followers. To be fair,
is it?
Yeah.
Good. Pardon?
fairly new follower as well. So there you go. Just goes to show
good
you.
Stuff. No, good to see. On that note, there's the picture that netballing Gooner will win. I absolutely love this picture, by the way.
Yeah, it's a great picture, isn't it? Absolutely brilliant.
Absolutely brilliant picture. Have you got the picture for next month?
I have indeed. It's right here.
Yeah, look at this one. A classic Ian Wright and Dennis Bergkamp.
I want
partnership picture.
I want that.
Mate, don't we all, mate? Look at that. Absolutely incredible picture. Ryan will be going out tonight. Obviously, to put the promotion out, it'll be the same as usual. Obviously, repost, like, follow, and you will be in a chance to win that photo and be put into the draw, which will be held in 3 to 4 weeks' time.
Yeah, and just last touch on giveaways as well. Next week, the Queens of the Cannon return for our first show of the season. And we're also doing a giveaway as well. This Chloe Kelly print from an iconic goal at this year's Euros. So make sure you're following myself, Ryan, and Ruth as well. Drop a follow, and Smuggo as well. Retweet it out. And yeah, you could win that on Wednesday to join us.
That's a lovely proper photo, by the way, isn't it?
It is indeed, yeah. Some great photo. Great stuff.
Brilliant. So get yourself into that, and the draw will be next week.
Cool. Let's move into the last part of the show.
So the Gary Reid Desmond's all-time heroes 11. So I come up with this one this week.
Yeah.
Which is quite an interesting one. I've gone for like heroes. So heroes that have obviously had heroic moments.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like I can get mine up first. So I'm going to explain. I need to explain why I see it as heroes.
Yeah.
Me and Jones have had a discussion about one. He's not happy about
it. Definitely not.
So Dave Seaman. There should be a couple that you don't like really, but yeah, Dave Seaman. I'm pretty much Euro '96, mate. He was an absolute hero in that tournament, and he made his name and he made his legacy from that tournament with England.
Yeah. 100%.
And for that alone, I just thought that I've never really seen that ever again from a goalkeeper, if I'm being totally honest, whatsoever. He was absolutely phenomenal in that tournament. So I've gone for David Seaman. Sadly, I've gone for Belletti right back because he did score the winner against us in the Champions League final. It was just that how many right backs have had heroic moments like that? And that's the Champions League final. I know, mate. This crack on, yeah. This crack on.
Yeah.
Steve Morrow.
Cool.
I had to put him in there because he broke his shoulder. He needs to have some kind of reward, don't he?
Absolutely.
1993 League Cup final, scoring the winner. Like the geezer never played for us, really, did he?
No.
And he somehow he plays in the final.
Yeah.
It's just typical George Graham. Plays him in the final, bangs the winner.
Yeah. Brilliant.
Andy Linnigan in there again. 121st minute in the replay final, the 1993 FA Cup final. Big old header, mate, to win it.
Yeah.
That was the first moment I've celebrated a big last-minute goal, by the way.
Yeah. Sheffield Wednesday, cool. Remember that.
I've gone for Vincent Kompany for his goal against Leicester.
Yeah.
That won him the title.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's because it was him. It was the way he scored the goal. A centre-back shouldn't score a goal like that, really, should they?
No way. He
binned it in the top corner and it obviously won them the league.
Yeah.
David Beckham, Greece.
Yeah.
I could not have him in there. It was just such an incredible moment. Chloe Kelly, I put on the left.
Yeah.
I had to put her somewhere, just because what she's done. Michael Thomas. It has to be, mate. Do you know what I mean? He scored in the 91st minute.
Yeah, most iconic moments of football, yeah.
Yeah. Steven Gerrard, I just think for that Champions League final and the FA Cup final in 2006. Just hero, isn't he, really? He just dug deep all the time to bail him out.
Yeah.
Sergio Aguero, you're not going to get a bigger Premier League finale than Sergio Aguero.
You can't. No.
And then the surprising one, Troy Deeney. Mate, brought me shots. That's why he's in there.
Jesus, man. When you put that out, I was like, fucking Troy Deeney. I had to message him. I was like, Troy Deeney, mate. But no, good team there, mate.
Troy Deeney, just for that Leicester-Watford game in that playoff when Almunia saved it. Almunia I won't have Almunia in front of Seaman, by the way, but he goes down the other end, and you never see scenes like that again.
No.
In terms of the way that game finale'd out.
Yeah, no, definitely. Good team that though, very good.
Apart from Troy Deeney.
Yeah, apart from Troy Deeney. I've gone for a little bit different. I've tried to mix out with world football as well. I've gone Jens Lehmann. Obviously, that penalty save Villarreal to get us to the Champions League final.
Oh, yes, good shout. Good shout.
Not just
that. Shame he fucked you up in the final, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, shame he fucked up the final. But not just that, just the invincible season and the shithousery as well. I think you have to be a certain type of hero to go for that. I've gone Alex Scott, right back, goal in the Champions League final. You know, before women's football, I will say it was as big as it is now. You know, at Meadow Park, very great goal to win us our first Champions League. You hear that, Gav? Our first. Obviously, Maldini, left back, 5 Champions League titles with AC Milan. I don't think you can get a better captain in Italian football. Company, same reasons as yourself. I've also gone for Lilian Thuram in there as well. I know you could play right back and centre back. The 2 goals in the World Cup '98 semi-final to get France to the final. Talking about defenders not scoring goals, there's a defender scoring 2 in a World Cup semi-final. Zidane's in there as well. Obviously, by Leverkusen, the Champions League final was at Hampden Park, where he in that volley. Hero moment there, as well as other stuff. Iniesta, the World Cup winning goal was for Spain, wasn't it? They didn't have a striker, so yeah, Iniesta popped up to score. Was it a golden goal? I think it was golden, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was golden goal, that wasn't it?
It was back in the days of golden goal. Michael Thomas, again, for as yourself, like you say, is no iconic moment in football than that. Him and Aguero, obviously there for them reasons. Chloe Kelly for winning 2 European Championships with England, as well as a Champions League with Arsenal. Gav, a Champions League with Arsenal. And Beckham on the right as well. 2-2 with Greece, like you said, mate. So, yeah, I went for a little bit. I tried to mix it women, Premier League, a bit of world football as well in there.
Yeah, I think your team would beat my team, especially if Lenny got a Morrow in it.
Yeah, I think that attack might just might be left on their heels a bit.
And that's the thing with the Desmond's 11. It's no right or wrong, isn't it? When Jones said to me, so there's no right or wrong, mate. It's how you perceive you want your hero 11 to look like.
Yeah.
Alan Smith, good one there, mate, against Parma. That's a great one, mate, to be fair. There was some absolute dire performances there that day, Chairman. Yeah. Deeney for shots, knew it. Well, Ross, you know me too well, mate. You know me too well. Chairman, Deeney in the bin.
Yeah.
Gene Kelly was cracking up front, Rosie said.
Jim Kelly, Jesus.
Parlour against Chelsea in the cup final. Yeah, good strike that, wasn't it? It's only Ray Parlour.
Yeah, there's so many you could have chose from, but yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Channing Sam, Messi's 500 shirt celebration.
Yeah, that was pretty 500 goals, wasn't it? It could have been, like I say, it could have been so many. I just tried to go for different people outside.
Yeah, we try and recognise different people, don't we?
Yeah, just trying to go.
And that's the plan of doing this at the moment while there's off seasons. Around. So we haven't got many more guys, to be honest. I think we've only got a couple more that we'll be doing before we. Oh, it'll only be one more, won't it? It'll only be one more next week.
Yeah,
and then we're back into the prediction. So I think it's been quite enjoyable doing this, isn't it?
Yeah, something different. It makes you think. Really good. I really enjoyed the the Arsenal one. Where they weren't our first 11 or our subs. It was like the unsung heroes.
Yeah, that was a good one, wasn't it?
Yeah. Right, time to choose our MVP.
I'm going to go for someone a bit different this week.
Yeah.
I'm going to go for yourself.
Me?
Yeah. You had a shit job at the start today, mate.
It was tough. It's tough.
Mate, I'll be honest, I ain't going to lie to you. I was shitting myself thinking this show might not even happen. It'd be embarrassing. It'd be absolutely embarrassing. But I think you deserve the MVP stream of the week, mate, if I'm being totally honest. There was, don't get me wrong, guys, some good participants tonight. I think Ross, Chairman, well up there, but look, you had to handle that, mate, while everything was going wrong here.
Yeah,
and I was panicking, mate. I was panicking to the point, mate. I don't know what's wrong, mate, with my laptop. Devastating news. Probably have to get another charger again.
Do you leave it out there, like sort of?
No, I took it on holiday, mate. I never used it on holiday, so it's a bit weird why it's not working.
That's a strange one.
Yeah, exactly. But I totally agree. I totally think, mate, that. Yeah, I think you should win it this week. Dealing with the unknowns as we have to do in terms of streaming.
Cheers. Thank you very much. I'll take that. That's live TV for you, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. So, anything can happen on live TV, ladies and gentlemen.
Exactly. Wait to see if we win something this year. Then there'll be some scenes on this show. Scenes.
Oh, there'd be some scenes, wouldn't there? Rosie would be rolling.
This will be your highlights for Gav, I tell you that.
Yeah, if you need a drive doing or you need something resurfaced, Rosie's your woman, by the way.
Yeah, well, you need a windowsill tiled. Yeah,
I tell you what, Rosie, it's a shame you leave it up Scotland. We need one done.
Yeah, definitely. All their arts and crafts stuff. But no, thank you very much, guys, for tuning in tonight. Liam, thank you very much. I know you've had to deal with, obviously, the issues as we can see around you. But no, thank you very much, mate, for helping me out.
Yeah, it was a bit of a tasty one, wasn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
And I'm absolutely gutted by the tribute, by the way. Spent all my time doing that and it didn't get executed whatsoever.
I know. We can always add that back in next week, can't we? Just to get it back in there. But no. Stars will book. Surely I win this. No, mate.
Yeah, mate, the lights as well. Mate, literally everything's gone wrong tonight. Look, the lights. Even one of the seats is somehow like literally on its hinges. I can hear it.
Like when you go back, I can hear it proper squeaking.
Mate, I tell you, it's been an absolute tragic night. But the one win.
That's it. The good old background. Love it.
The Cannon and Jonezy.
And if Liam, if Ryan pays us a bit more, we can have a proper studio. So yeah, have a word with Ryan.
Yeah. I think we probably need to get a few more million subscribers for that, though.
Exactly, yeah. But no, thank you to everyone in the chat. Participation again tonight. Obviously, tough start, but like I say, you guys keep it going. Thank you very much. I'll be back next week with Queens of the Cannon. It should be around Wednesday. If there's any changes, look out on Twitter, but that's the day I'm hoping for. Come and join us. First show of the season. We're talking transfers, bit of Euros, and like I say, a giveaway to go with that. Are you on any more next week, mate? You on any watch along?
No, I'm going to be coming back the week after for the preview of the start of the season. It should be the return of the North Bank Summit. And it will be run by myself, Andrew, and John Brooks.
Oh, wicked.
For the new season. So, yeah, we've got to start preparing for that. So that will be coming the week after next on a Monday. Really look forward to that. And obviously, we will probably look at preparing an FPL show as well.
Excellent.
But yeah, just for me next week at the moment is the Cannon Jones show. Oh, and I will be on for the watch along games at the Emirates Cup.
Yeah, definitely. And then stay tuned to socials, Ryan. Obviously, we'll have watch alongs coming up as well. So yeah, thanks very much, guys, and we'll catch you again next week, hopefully with better tech. See you later.